Hey, this is David from The Arc of Light. Welcome to my studio, and we are going to talk about the song The Sound of Leaves today. It's actually called Sound of Leaves. Anyway, so I have my Cubase session here, and I have a separate screen for you guys to follow along if you want, and I'm just gonna kind of show you the tracks and the parts of the arrangement and the way we build it. Okay, come along. So I'm here in Cubase where I mixed the whole record, and we're going to maybe just turn on the lead vocal and the piano, just keyscape.
Memories.
And let's go maybe to the first chorus.
Bring me back to where we've been together. The sound of leaves remains. Our love was just a sudden change of the weather. Now there's only rain.
Okay, so that is the chorus with the piano, quite pure. Nicely done, Julian. And just to go into some of the elements that you probably don't hear in the full arrangement, why don't we start at the bottom? Actually, let me show you this song is quite electronic, so we have some electronic elements, we have electronic drums, we have some electronic bass in there, we have some Fender Rhodes, so there's quite some, I would say, non-acoustic elements in here. So let's start with the drums. I have these drums here. It's a drum beat that I put through a filter. I have this thing called one-knot filter. Hope you can see it here. And what I did do, I automated the filter in Cubase. So you see the filter kind of goes up and down, which changes the sound. Without the filter, the drums are very harsh and bright. So that was too much, so that's why I put on the filter, especially in the verse where you hear it. Let me play you a bit of the verse.
Memories, shades of you. All of them are blue. The frames are cracked, fade into.
Right, so it just gives it more space in the verse to allow the voice to come through better, and yeah, that was the reasoning behind it. The bass here is doing something similar. This is a Trillion synth bass, and we do have automation here as well. Let me show you the MIDI piano roll map here. So you see the volume is automated. It kind of starts at this level and just goes down. Same thing, and with the drums together it sounds like this. Okay, let's see what else we can show you. Let's talk about the guitars for a while. So in the verse, we have this really cool lick that's leading into the verse. Let me isolate that for you. Very nicely played by Marco. And other than that, there's not that much going on guitar-wise in the verse. The rest of the song has, of course, more. Here we have the left-right chords, and we recorded the guitars with two mics, SM57 and the 421. So those are just panned left-right, and together with the drums and the bass, it sounds like this. to that mix. That's kind of how it comes together in the verse. Let me quickly just talk about the Rhodes, because I really like this part, and let me kind of show you what is on that thing. So like without all the insert effects, it would sound like this. A little bit boring, right? So I have here a regular channel strip on it, and again that 1-op filter, I like that thing, and it's not doing anything automation wise, but it's just set at 5, and it kind of filters through the high frequencies. But then I'm sending the Rhodes into a guitar rig, but just for this tremolo effect. Let me bring that up here. This tremolo effect, and you hear how it's kind of synced to the tempo of the song. So kind of 16-note tremolo movement here, and I think that adds really a nice touch and flavor to that. And then I have a stereo enhancer just to make it a little bit wider. That's just a generic stereo enhancer from Cubase. That's not opening. Oh, here it is. Turn off the click. Sounds kind of nice, I think.
Rain, the rain is bathed in my lips, my hair, my hands, I'm cold. Got this feeling in my soul.
Oh, and let me show you my absolute favorite effect here on the bass, also in the first verse. So I have this synth bass from Trillion, and what I really like doing is using this chopper effect from Cubase. That's the generic chopper effect from Cubase that comes with it. So let's look at this. I have this also synced to the tempo. You see this 16 note. I hope you can hear this well in the iPhone recording. And it's set to mono, and this is kind of what it's doing. So it kind of gives it a pulse. Yeah, much nicer than just being without, which is kind of bland and boring. So that's the chopper. Yeah. Cool. So that's, I think, it for now. I actually wanted to talk about the chorus, but why don't we do that next time? Because I got sidetracked and was showing you all the nice and neat things in the verses. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is David, and see you next time. Bye.